How's everybody doing? You'll have to forgive me. I got some notes because I got a lot of things to talk about and they're kind of all over the place, so I had to make some notes. Elon Musk has been brought back into Doge, and that's something that I spoke that I was expecting to come to pass. That's his child. Elon Musk needs to set over it, and I'm going to tell you why. Elon Musk is going to monitor the spending of the House of David. He's going to be the ones to work out all the contracts, to work out the deals, to find all the resources that we need. And so I want Elon Musk in charge of Doge. Doge is going to follow the House of David wherever we go. Doge is going to be coming with us. And so with that, this is kind of off topic, but I have a vision for Cuba. I'm bringing all of my damn fallen ones, my Elohim. We're all going to one location. You guys can have secondary houses, but we're going to have primary residences in one location because we're not really meant to walk with humans, especially when we're all coming online. We become more powerful and we can all already do fuck shit. And so we need to just go to one location where we can live out our little happy lives and try to be as fuck free as possible. And so with that, I'm proposing that we move the movie industry to Cuba and the podcasting industry. We want to make it the podcasting mecca of the world, Cuba. We want to make it the movie mecca of the world. We want everybody that's a somebody that's already a star is going to be going down to Cuba. Because you're all fallen angels, you're all seraphim, you're all Elohim, you're a whole host of different angels. But that's where we're going. And so it only makes sense, since we're all going to be living on one island, that we bring all the business down there. You know what I mean? That just makes sense to me. I think everybody probably, all the people that are in the know are probably like, yeah, let's go to Cuba. And so the next step that ties to Cuba is because we're gonna build a huge tourist industry, because it's only 90 miles off the United States, people. And Cuba was once a tour mecca before it got all fucked up and was put under all kinds of regulations and things. It was actually a booming place. It was really nice. Now it's not so great down there. But we're going to bring that back. We're going to make a massive tour industry, and we're going to rely on the cruise ships. Specifically, the Hiltons are heavily invested in cruise ships. I've got business with them. We're family. It's all going to work out, ladies. Next, I want to talk about, I just want to be transparent. The reason, people, I'm not that worried about goddamn money. I got a vision. And I got prophecy to fulfill. The money is not the concern. It's the vision that's the goddamn concern, and the purpose. I need a purpose and I have a vision. And so that's where the fuck we're going. So with that, the president, now we're going to transition to something new, people. I'm just here to let you know, we're going to keep what serves us and we're going to get rid of what the fuck doesn't serve us. But we're going to transition to something new, but I'm going to address it as the presidency right now. The presidency gets paid $430,000 a year. I think that's roughly the number. And everybody, a wife gets paid $430,000. Then your children receive a check. What's there? $275,000 per child. And so understand, like, and that follows you even after your presidency or whatever you've served is over with. That money follows you. And so every year. And so we're never going to hurt for anything, the House of David. We're going to be just fine. That's why I'm not that worried about lifting other people up, making business deals that lift up people and other things, because I know that once I'm in the presidency, I'm going to be okay. I'm never going to want for anything. And so I'm going to be just fine. And that's why, again, I'm not really motivated by money, people. That's chump change compared to what's sitting at Fort Knox. But again, I'm gonna use that money. It was set aside for a purpose, and I'm gonna do exactly what I agreed to do long ago, which was transition Earth into something new. That's what I'm gonna use the money on. I'm gonna blow it all. But the whole face of the planet's gonna change in the process. So with that, the People's House. When I go in, I'm gonna be at the White House, but we're gonna get rid of the White House. And I'm just here to tell you, like, we're gonna take the artwork. We're gonna take what needs to be removed. We're going to remove it. But we're just going to be done with the White House, people. We're going to be done with it. Probably going to burn that bitch down, I'm going to be honest with you. And so with that, the People's House will be located in Mason, Ohio. The objective, for one, it needs to be near the center of the United States for a multitude of reasons. It's crazy that you have people in California and then you've got people in Washington, D.C. It needs to be located in the center of the United States because it serves all of the United States. It serves the people of America. And we're a melting pot, so it will be called the People's House, not the fucking White House. So with that, it's going to be located at Kings Island. Now, the Secret Service will take over park enforcement, people. I'm just here to let you know, because there's going to be a lot of people that are prominent people that are going to be walking around there. The Secret Service will be housed on the property 24/7 on the property of Kings Island, and that's as long as they're serving. We're going to have a house for your family and things like that, so even your children will be able to go into the park. Your wives will be able to take them into the park, things like that. That's just going to be a perk that's added. Ultimately, when this comes to pass, people, there's going to be a lot of prominent people that you're going to see at these various parks, because we're going to procure a number of parks, but then we're going to develop another 100 people that are owned basically by the House of David. Dividend checks, we're just going to send them to the fucking American people. I don't even care. I'm not that worried about it, people. I'm not. I'll get a lifetime pass. I'll get a lifetime membership. That's cool with me. And so with that, there's basic things. Use your common sense, people. If you see somebody that's tied to the House of David walking around, if you want to speak to him, just be friendly and ask them if you can take a picture, or just speak to him for a moment. Don't fucking pull your camera out and start recording them. Understand, if I was just walking around Kings Island and I pulled my camera out and I was just following a woman and her child around, what the fuck would the law enforcement do to me? They'd throw me the fuck out of the park. We're going to do exactly the same thing. People have an expectation of privacy. Just because, you know what I mean? There's a proper way to go about things, people. Use your goddamn common sense when it comes to the House of David, because you're just going to get thrown the fuck out. I'm here to let you know. If you just pull out a camera and you just start recording my goddamn family or somebody that's tied to me, you are going to be thrown out of the property. You can come up to them and respectfully ask them for a picture. You can say, hey, oh my goodness, I'm such a fan. And I'm sure that they're going to be like, oh, thank you, yada, yada. But you're not just going to pull out phones and record them. I'm here to let you know it's not going to happen. Sorry, I had to stop for a moment. Somebody was walking around outside my car. People love to walk around outside my car. It's the weirdest fucking thing, man. Be parked in the middle of nowhere and somebody will walk outside my fucking car. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? But next up, Doge will be housed on the Kings Island property. As I said, Doge is going to follow me everywhere. Doge is an intricate part of this plan. I have other business dealings that are going to involve Elon Musk. I want Elon Musk near me at all times. And he's going to be overseeing all the money, all the financial aspect, all the resources, all these various things that it takes to make this machine and all these things come to fruition. And he's the guy for the job. Beth Rothschild told me a long time ago that Elon Musk is the person for this job. And so Beth, we're frenemies. We're frenemies. That's my half sister. We're fucking frenemies. But when it comes to business, Beth Rothschild is one of the best great whites to ever live. And so I'm gonna do exactly what Beth Rothschild told me to do, which is use Elon Musk. Now, the House of David is going to foot the bill for development of socially, economically affected areas. Now, this can't be done overnight, people. But one, I'm a Hoosier. I'm a goddamn Hoosier, born and bred, people. And so the first one that comes to mind is Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana's had a rough go, people. It's genuinely a rough area. I know a lot of people from that area. What needs to happen, I'm going to be honest with you, it's a massive machine to move debris, to tear a structure down and to move debris, and there's a whole lot of vacant homes, there's a whole lot of shit that's just fucked up there. The best means that we have to deal with this is simply burn the structures down, people. That's the way to go, to turn it to ash. I'm just going to be honest with you. And then go back in and rebuild upon the ashes. That's going to be the quickest way to do this, because it's going to add a ton of years, a ton of money and cost. We're going to have to fill up landfills, everything else with this debris. It's simpler for us to just burn it, turn it to damn ash, and then go build upon the ashes. And so I'm just trying to be transparent, but that's where my mind's at. In some of these areas that have a massive number of vacancies and the homes are just, they're in disrepair, people. What we're going to do is just burn them. We're just going to burn them. There's no other way to go about it, people. We're just going to burn the old world. And what we're going to do, though, is when we rebuild, we got to do studies. I don't have the study off for Gary, Indiana right offhand. I have a rough number that I've been given, which is 5,000 homes. And so with that, we're going to produce the homes, and the House of David's going to foot the bill. What we're going to do is a lottery system, people. That's the fairest way that we can do it. As they're built, we're just going to use a lottery system that's randomized. The people will put in for their names. Now, we're going to foot the bill for it, people, and build the house. The rest is on you. That's what I'm being told. The rest of it's on you. Your refrigerators are on you. Everything's on you. And there's going to be some prerequisites. Like, you have to have been employed for such a period of time. You have to be a certain age. I'm not going to give an 18-year-old a brand new home. I'm just here to let you know. Anybody, parents, you probably understand what I'm saying. An 18-year-old does not need to walk into a new house. They're not going to value the house. They're just going to fuck it up. And so we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we want you to be 25 years of age, and you have to have 3 years of work experience, a 3-year work history. And that will make you eligible for the lottery. And so with that, that's the direction. That's the things that are coming to pass right now, people. Things are being positioned. I'm going to come to power, people. I'm just here to let you know. I'm going to come to power. I'm going to be... House of David's the greatest to ever do it. Never forget it. I'm not ever going to drop the ball, people. I'm never going to drop the ball, because I've got the blueprint. I've got the vision. I know what needs to happen. We're going to change the whole face of the planet in a very small window of time. We're going to be doing terraforming projects. We're going to be literally raising buildings up out of the ash and raising buildings up out of the dust. But with that, peace and blessings be upon your homes.